Welcome to my channel, guys. Yes, I came out of the shower. There is nothing that a nice hot shower cannot cleanse. Headaches, stress, external circumstances, situations, your thoughts, other people's thoughts. May they be cleansed and purified. So today I'm going to be touching base on a few topics of interest that people have been very much telling me is so fascinating to them. One of them is my upbringing and my situation with my mother. So for those of you who are aware, and if you're not aware, let's kind of rekindle a little bit of a sense of the dynamic situation. I don't talk to my family. I don't talk to my mother. They live across the world. They live in Canada. I live in Armenia. I've cut out all forms of communication to them, and I do not want any type of communication to them whatsoever. Not physically, not through social media, not through text, not through calls, not through video calls, not through email, not energetically, not mentally, not telepathically. No, it's finished. It's done. X marks the spot. My mother hated her own mother. My mother was the only girl from 5 or 6 brothers. 5 brothers, I'd say, so there was about 6 of them. She was the only girl. She grew up raised as one of the favorites in the family. She was born a blonde, freckled, angered young girl who, when she would get angry, she'd shove a big needle in her brother's ass. Very violent. She grew up in Syria. Her mother would obviously discipline her, and so because my mom never wanted me, everything she did wrong or incorrect or not feminine or right, she would project onto me as a little girl. Okay, so when a mother to her young cub, up until she's in her 30s, yells and screams when there's nothing even happening, I hate you, I want you dead, burn in hell, and screaming, I want to watch you suffer, I'm going to grab you by the head and by the hair, slam you against the wall until blood drains, falls from your nose and all over the floor until you die. I hope you get raped. I can't wait till I watch you get raped. Reoccurring, okay? So why I'm bringing this up is because people can get energetically attacked, even if you feel that you're protected or if you're very professional in the psychic arts or witchcraft arts, okay? Especially when it's your own family member, such as your mother. The mother has very much the power to make your life blessed or cursed. So that's why it's got to be cut. It's cut, it's done for good. My mother will create scenarios all my life when I would, any type of blessing or potential or any fame or any good luck or anybody coming to save the day or help me advance in something, or if my reputation was good, she'd come in and start messing things up, embarrass me, yell in front of everyone, say I'm a bad influence, I'm a bad person. Never done anything bad in a sense, never did anything illegal. I was always uplifting other people. And I'd lose opportunities and people would think I'm a crazy nutcase because of her. Or they would look at her and say, well, if that's her daughter, she's going to turn out like that. So when a woman closes the door and treats you in a manner like that, hatred, cursing, until you bleed to the floor, until you die, until you're raped, until your soul is dead, until Satan comes in, so on and so forth, because to her, everything is about Satan. But in front of other people, oh, I love my daughter, I love her. I just do that out of, to discipline her or something. According to my mom, discipline comes from God. So be wary about these people, okay? People that talk like this. So the topic of the situation is going to be more like energetic protection, okay? Now, from time to time, I do this cord energetic vibrational cutting and releasing of people. Okay, there's, I do the whole candle stuff and whatnot with needles and screws and so on and so forth. But sometimes, actually most it's good to visually, you know, cut people out. And when you do that, you don't want to just leave it all cut because anything else can attach itself to you. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you can research this, how to protect yourself, psychic protection, visualization techniques with light and cleansing and earth elements and, you know, so on and so forth. But there's certain techniques I use that I don't like to tell everybody because it's my little secret, because my vibration is very different than most people. My life calling is very different than most people. There's about almost 8 billion people on this planet. Not 8 billion people on this planet don't have the same calling as me, and they don't have my vibrational match. Not everybody. So I cannot give every single thing about me to people because people love to penetrate. And that's why the topic is energetic vibration, of which my mother has always been jealous of. My vibrational frequency, including my sister, including any other female I've ever met, except probably one girl that I've been friends with who I worked with at an occult shop, and we met there and we're still touched base. We still keep in touch in Canada. And it's been years and she has a similar upbringing as me, not exactly entirely the same, but similar. My cat's acting up again. Can you please calm down, my love? So, light frequency, here's the thing. In the New Age, I want you to research, because here's the thing, you need to identify what isn't correct for you in order to move forward in the direction what you want to work with, in order to clean yourself energetically through your mind, body, and soul, to empower you, maybe protect your environment, maybe protect you against neighbors, protect you against your family, protect you against anything. If you're sensitive to energy, you know, such as most people that are into this stuff. I wouldn't recommend everybody do this white light, golden light cleansing, because moths and leeches love to suck into that vibrational frequency. And you'd have to be fucking out of your mind to say every single person on this planet who's into transformational arts or psychic things or intuition or tarot and all this are on that vibrational match or frequency. Get out of here. No, they are not. They are not. So you can always cleanse yourself with that. Maybe, like, if you want to picture it as burning any type of negative leech type of void where you cannot see it, and suck it out or clean it, burn it, transform it like fire or flame does. But you want to also seal and protect your energy field with something that is more earthbound so that people don't suck on it. Do you hear what I'm saying? Keep the inside more peaceful. So we want to talk about, what else was it that they wanted me to talk about? Astral projection and why it's dangerous. Let me tell you something. Why would you want to leave your body? Why? So that you could see what's out there? So that you could see what your girlfriend or boyfriend is doing? This is one of the most dangerous things you could possibly do. Guys, we live in a vast world right now where cheating, anybody can get caught. And none of that, please don't, you're not attacking this. You're not allowed to attack this. Come over here. Come here. You're not going to attack my laptop. Come here. Ari, Yegur. Me. Yeguros. Ari. Yegur. Okay. He's, So, we're living in an era where things are all over the place, okay? Text messages, videos, everything can be exposed to anybody and anything. Like, you're watching my video. Okay, 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago, this would have been fucking incredibly inaccessible, non-existent, right? You're basically asking for trouble. Why would you want to leave your body? So the people that write about these things, the groups, the communities, they're playing with the agenda of humanity. It is an agenda. It is not right. Okay. It is evil intentional. This is very evil to... Why? Because if you leave your energy body, it's very difficult to come back to yourself. You become other people. You can die inside. You could become a living robot. Your body is a walking rope. It's not you. You become other people's mind. You become other people's experiences. Do you not have your own life and your own needs, wants, and deeds? Are you a leech yourself that you need to get out of your body and suck on other people's? Do you know what I'm saying? So these are things you must identify first before you mess and meddle with. Because I'm not somebody that believes in karma in a sense of, if you do good, you get good. Or if you do bad, bad things happen to you. What is this? Based off what I've seen, because of all my life and death experiences since I was a little girl and the trauma, the amount of times I've had to fight for the identification of that is not me, and where my spirit, like I spent 15 good years trying to get my spirit to come back to me, all broken aspects, because my spirit was broken up and then it expanded because I brought it back in. And when I say spirit, it's an emotional, mental, spiritual part of you. Okay? Oh my gosh, why are you so beautiful, my mystical little baby? Yeah, he's not having it. He is not having it. Do you want to say hi to the viewers? Come say hi. Hello. Hello. Why are you being so mean today? So, why? Can you please, anybody who likes to do astral projection, can you please leave me a message in the comments as to why you find it so fascinating, other than, screening and watching people? Buddy, you're watching me now. What's the need? Maybe to transfer harm to them? So if somebody is basically transferring harm to someone else in the energetic realm, in the mental realm, even if it's through physical things such as crystals, certain occult techniques, or physicality things like voodoo dolls or hoodoo or whatever it is, depending on which area of the world you're at. Those people are very aware that in order to send that out, they need to be thinking that. They need to be that. They need to live and breathe that in order to send it out. So they're becoming it. So you're wanting to be that shit just so you can watch someone else suffer. Okay. And then you try leaving your body and then you watch them suffer. Okay. You people are lost or what? Who fucking cares? Who cares? If you want someone to suffer, leave their life. Plain and simple. Leave them wondering. Plain and simple. Cut out communication, thoughts, everything with them. Plain and simple. Practice gratitude. Oh no, tell her that's too difficult. My life is shit in hell and whatever. And my life has been great. Has my life been great? Let me tell you something. In the last 2-3 months, I've had probably about 50 people try to return to me from my past, which is a reoccurring pattern that seems to be happening in and out of my life. And I've successfully cut everybody out because I don't need or want them. I don't need or want what they have to bring to the table, which is nothing except headaches and negativity and complaining. So you need to be able to understand, if you're into astral projection or things of that nature, that's out-of-body experiences, how about you practice how to keep your soul, spirit, or what it even means to have one, in your body, present, literally present, stay present inside your body. Cleanse and purify yourself regularly. Eat right, exercise, go out in nature. Be good to yourself. If you can't be good to other people, be good to yourself. Lock and seal your aura. Lock and seal your energy body. I place a bag of salt with basil in front of my door and a horseshoe with an evil eye in the middle. It's not that I believe in it, but this shit's physics, okay? That, ever since I put that up there, like several months ago, nobody knocks on my door anymore. Unexpectedly. My neighbors used to knock on my door. Oh, are you home? Let's come in, or they'd invite me. No, none of that shit. If I didn't invite you, I don't want you. Okay, and that's how it is with energy. That's how it is with thought patterns. That's how it is with astral projection. Or astral traveling or whatever. It is fucking dangerous. There's parts of you that will never return back to you. You can die. You can die. Some people will want to liberate karma. Let's stay away from this fucking shit, okay? Any type of book or preacher or teacher or guru or spiritual teacher, I don't care if they're on YouTube or in real life or a book. If somebody is telling you, you got to do this to clean your karma. You got to do this to clear your energy or for you to become more psychic or that. Stay away from that fucking shit. If you want to be more psychic, learn to trust your fucking gut. It's very simple. It's not complicated. If someone tells you to go against something you believe in, get them out of your life. It's very simple. 1 + 1 = 2, right? Any psychic, any practitioner who has said, oh, I've seen the other side of the world, or I've seen the other side of the universe and I survived, and this is what exists, 7 gates of hell, 7 gates of the archangel this, or fucking ascended masters. I took shrooms, I took this, I took that, and I saw everything, and I saw the torture, and I saw this. Stay away. Red fucking flag, okay? Listen, I know the occult is fascinating, and I'm into the occult. But I use it to get places in life. I use it to protect myself. I use it not because of a lack of, or that I want to become more vindictive, or I want to do this. I don't do it from a lack of. I do it from a perspective of practicality, not from an ethereal, come and take me away, and I want to go up, because let me tell you, you're asking for suicide. It is very fucking suicidal. And what goes on in the energy realms eventually manifests on the physical realms, even if it takes 30, 40 years. So, get yourself a cat to protect you. Oh, my little bunny. Oh, yeah, my baby boy. I don't need kids. This is my baby. Yeah, this is my little baby boy. He likes to chew on my hair. So, can I just leave it simple, straight to the point? I don't need to get into details with astral projection and the dangers of it. Okay? Fucking research it. There's a positive and a negative to everything. Not everybody is a vibrational positive. Not everybody is a vibrational negative. But we live in a world where there is more negativity than positivity. And it takes probably 80% of negativity to hit a little portion of one. If that makes any sense to you. But I'm not here to explain myself. So just do your own research. My teachings are, I never tell a person what to do. I lay it out how I see fit. You make the decisions. Okay? Even us, people like us, people who are advanced in these arts, we have the power to get in people's minds. Okay? And make them do things. I highly do not encourage people to be doing this because you're asking for fucking trouble. Okay? unless it's benefiting everyone or unless it's benefiting something, the collective or something. That's why there's lots of wars and earthquakes and shit that keeps happening in the world, because a group of fucked up people gather together and manipulate the collective with religion, with astral projection, with the whole peace and love in the 60s, where everybody was going sex crazed, and the femininity, or the feminists came out, feminist movements, which is actually abusing women rather than empowering them. My teachings are, trust your fucking self and stop trusting other people. You want a little bit of a confirmations here and there, not a problem. You need additional support, an additional hand, an additional manifesting, person, not a problem. That's what I'm here for. But ultimately, you need to make your own decisions in your life. You are accountable for your own decisions in life. If there's nobody left on this planet and there's only you need to be able to know what to do. If everybody you love dies, you need to be able to be the one, nobody else. And even if you are living, and they are living, right, baby? All right, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye. See you soon. Bye, Bidisas. Bye-bye, Ase. Okay, this is not my way of saying bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ase. Bye.